Welcome to HBI 2025. With me here is Ana Neves, Global Head Strategic Marketing at ZEISS Ophthalmology. Welcome, Ana.
Thank you for having me.
How has HBI 2025 been so far?
Very exciting.
Any interesting panels that you've attended?
Several. One I particularly liked is oncology, although it's not the area where I work now, but I worked before in oncology, so I found it very interesting. But overall, all sessions quite interesting.
Thank you very much. So I think the question to you would be, with ophthalmology being such a growing sector, what opportunities do you see in the market?
I mean, there's a huge unmet medical need. It will grow, continue to grow. All the predictions or projections show that for several reasons. There's also a lack of enough staff, not just physicians, but also specialized staff supporting ophthalmology. And I think there's also opportunity in the sense of patients and people want to be more engaged in the decision-making process together with their physicians. And I think all these create a lot of opportunities for more solutions for ophthalmology and also for patients to opt for out-of-pocket options, not just go for treatments that are reimbursed. And there's a lot to do. So there's a lot to do and a lot of opportunity to tap on value.
Right. And to meet these opportunities, what strategic decisions do you think providers should make?
They will, I believe, really need to focus on standardization, because otherwise it will not be able, we will not, as a worldwide, will not be able to handle all this, the number of patients, the needs from the patients, and also combined with this lack of enough specialized staff just for the sheer number of patients.
And any case studies or success stories that you can share with us? Any examples? Yeah.
So we have data to prove that with studies conducted by some institutions. For example, one study is done with Synoptis that has shown that by using comparing a conventional workflow, for example, for cataract versus a digitally driven workflow, here with some of the ZEISS solutions, but also third-party devices, that we are able to, it was demonstrated that we can save up to 40 or more than 40 minutes per patient per surgery, and that's very significant because and that's just one of several studies we have that show more or less the same direction, which means you can really drive time savings. You can reduce error because digital helps a lot to reduce error and human error, and liberate staff or to for other tasks, maybe to spend more time speaking with patients, for example, or doing more surgeries, depending on the practice and what the provider aims.
Right. So, thank you. Actually, that brings me to my next question. So, talking about AI and technology, what are your thoughts? How exactly is AI shaping the ophthalmology sector? What opportunities do you see?
Well, I know AI is a hype and everybody's hyped about it, but at ZEISS we've been working with data digitalization AI for long already. So it's one of our main strategic focus, because we fundamentally believe you will need digital and AI to drive the standardization we just talked about. And we have several applications using AI, and I mean, we really see how they will able to save time, to support physicians in the decision making, and drive that standardization and efficiency that we talked about.
Okay, that's ophthalmology, but looking at healthcare overall, what excites you the most right now?
I'm particularly motivated also by being here, because I see different partners coming together. So providers, obviously, companies like ZEISS, but also investors. And I think we need to join forces in this partnership, also leveraging now new developments with AI and other technologies. But also I believe there's so much unmet medical need to cover, being in ophthalmology or in other. I hear also in other sessions, not just ophthalmology, that there's so many patients. I hear it seems a pattern everywhere. And I think if we join forces, we will drive efficiency and really manage to tackle this world's issue we have ahead of us, which is important, because at the end we want to make people's lives better.
Absolutely. Many thanks for being with us, Ana. Thank you so much.
Thanks for your invitation.